Well, for most transfer specials, I tend to usually have a plan, but I don't for this one because I don't know what's going to happen. We might be staying at Manchester United, or we could get headhunted. Hello, welcome to Club 4, part 17 of the Globe Explorer. And in today's episode, we shall be playing through our summer transfer window, or most of it up until the start of the season. But before we do any transfer business of any sort, let's go through our end of season review. As you can see, we have completed the triple, well, unofficial triple. Started off by winning the Community Shield, then the FA Cup, and the Premier League. So three trophies. That's 5 trophies here at Man United. That's more than anything so far. Apart from before Man United, I don't know when the last trophy we actually won. I think that might have actually been with Torquay because I don't remember winning anything with Sheffield Wednesday or Nottingham Forest. Right, let's take a look at our newest arrivals. Didn't sign many 5 players we signed. Wow. Started off with Shinkano, very class right winger. He's struggling to break into. He started 15 games, but I think he is struggling to get ahead of Victor Roque. Maybe Roque leaves this summer. I don't know. Then Mipiu, absolutely fantastic for us this year. He does get signing of the season as well. A star rated from the board. That's pretty good. Cristobal Lopez, I'm pretty sure he might become our first choice right back this season because I am planning on moving on Hakimi. You'll see why in a minute. Then Ronaldo, he's okay. He probably does need a loan move because he's not getting homegrown, so we may as well loan him out just for his just so we can, maybe we might keep him. I don't know. He is a decent Premier League player now, so we might keep him around. Don't know. His future remains to be seen. Then Ivanov only played 9 games. Didn't have the best of starts, but hopefully this year he can really get on and become the best centre back at the club, possibly. Then Botany, again, a youngster. He'll be absolutely fantastic for us this year, I hope. The board expectation for the Premier League was qualified for the Champions League. We did that. We won the Premier League by 7 points. Who knows? We might win it again this year. Hopefully, I won't say hopefully, go unbeaten, but I don't know how possible that is. It might be. Rasmus Højlund, top goal scorer in the Premier League. Champions League, we got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Real Madrid. I would like to win it this year or get to the semi-finals or the final. FA Cup, we won it. Carabao Cup, lost in the quarterfinals. I would like to try and get back to the final this year. The Community Shield, we beat Liverpool. I'm not sure who we play against. I think we play against Man City in this year's Community Shield, which, again, I'm not going to bother showing you. Our biggest win this year was a 9-0 win over Brentford. That's absolutely absurd. Our match to remember was a 7-4 win over Arsenal. Their goal of the season went to Greendow. Not too bad. Cup reputation has stayed the same, still 4.5 stars. It's not going to go up anytime soon. No new sponsorship deals yet. Annual revenue has gone up massively. Competition prize money has gone up massively. I presume that was because we were in the Champions League this year, unlike last year where we were not in Europe at all. Sponsorship has gone down, surprisingly. Not sure what happened there. Total merchandise sales, that's absolutely fantastic. 1 million shirts sold. Most popular names being Manu, it's homegrown, yeah. Højlund, Roque, Caicedo, and Cherky. They're the best names to have. Our best 11 for this year was Simon, Hakimi, Mipiu, Militao, Greendow, Esposito, Manu, Marangon. No Caicedo. That's interesting. We've got Roque, Cherky, and Højlund. Can't fault that at all. Then I did win Manager of the Year this year. I only won Manager of the Month for January, and I won whatever this thing was. I don't. That wasn't this season, was it? And club awards. Rasmus Højlund got awarded Fans Player. Shin Kano got awarded Young Player of the Season. Also, we know Bastien Mepiou got Signing of the Season. Rasmus Højlund did get top goal scorer with 31 goals in all competitions. Victor Roque with most assists. No record breakers this year. That's very surprising. I don't need to look at that. Right. Let's see what the board want us to do this year. So they want us to develop players using the club's youth system. That's fine. I'm not sure if we've got any decent youngsters. Play attacking football. That's fine. Play possession football. That's fine. Play entertaining football. High tempo pressing football. And make the most of set pieces. That's all fine. Work with the wage budget, that's fine. We've got plenty of wage budget. We've got like 1 million spare. That's fine. Grow the club's reputation. Sign players to sell for profit. I think we could do that this year. I don't plan on signing many first team players, so we'll try and sign some top quality youngsters. Not saying they'll be wonder kids, but yeah, get rid of the old men. I don't think we have actually got that many old men in the club. They're minimum 4-year contracts for first team players. They want us to retain the title this year, I believe, but that might be next season. But yeah, that's fine. What did they want us to do anything in the Carabao Cup? Or I think no, it doesn't say anything. But hi guys, thank you all for coming. Let's talk about next season. We are going to win it. I mean, that's what the board said, I believe. Fine, Champions League then. We're a good team, and we should be able to be more ambitious than that. What do you want me to do? Okay, that's fine. Right. Let's discuss some promises. Well, I think I might have butchered this one. I've got nothing else to talk to you about. I absolutely butchered that end of season team meeting. You gotta be realistic. We are going to win the title next year. This year, I mean. Right. Training camp destination. Where shall we go to? I think I've been in USA. New York, USA. That's fine. Right. Alright. I think for now, I'm not really gonna think about transfers just yet until the transfer window has like officially opened. So I guess I will see you when the transfer window has opened. Oh, here we go. It's the beginning of the Premier League transfer window. No transfers have been done yet. Just let me be clear. One person has left, and that is Juan Sanchez. He has finally joined Marseille for a fee of 54 million. Obviously, that fee has been added to the transfer budget. Has been on there for quite some time, so we now have 94 million to spend. Potentially more if other players leave, which I think it's very likely. So, who have we been rumoured with? So we've been rumoured with Rolando Serrao, plays for Nottingham Forest. It's a player we've been. I mean, his transfer value is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I made a quite good transfer there. We will scout him. Doesn't look that good, but we'll see. Alfie Dorrington, English centre back, so he might be a good player, but I mean, yeah, he could be, yeah. And Daniel Malak, who is he? He's a 19-year-old centre mid or striker. Can you please make your mind up what you want to be? We might sign him, might not. Who's made a bid for him? So, Marseille, I don't think he's that good. I mean, judging by the scout report, only signed as the last resort, I don't think he's that good. I don't think we'll be signing him. Apart from that, I don't really know what else I'm doing. So I think I am I think we are going to sell Hakimi just because, sorted by ability, he is the worst player at the club, along with Harrison, but Harrison is literally a backup goalkeeper. We might look to get in like a young goalkeeper, like decent potential. So Akimi, sorry, but you are gone. 5.2 million. Yeah, how much did we sign you for? I mean, it's a big loss, but you are 34 and not getting any younger, so yeah, I mean, we'll be sad to see you go because you were an absolutely brilliant player. Yes, you could go out alone, but he's 34. We have to sell him before we lose him on a free. Similar to Rashford, he is leaving on a free transfer at the end of this season. Mipu set for move to Inter could be worth 72 million. I mean, I'm all for the rumours, but until they make an offer, I refuse to believe them. Yep, Hakimi has the chance to go. Did he come from Juventus? Never actually played for Juventus. I thought he did. Villarreal and Al Nassr. So a whole host of clubs from Italy, Spain, and Saudi Arabia. So I expect he is gonna leave the club pretty imminently. So we will be getting in another right back. I'm not sure what other positions we're gonna get in. So I presume we're gonna Aiden Militao not a defensive mid, is he? He's a centre back, isn't he? So I think looking at this, we probably need another left back at least, another right back now, possibly, and I don't really know, possibly another centre mid because Morangon has been rumoured with a move away from the club. I wouldn't mind selling him because I thought he was homegrown at the club, but he's not. So we might sell him, we might not. Again, I don't really know. Unless any clubs make an offer, I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna sell them. I'm not gonna transfer this to them. But never know. So I think that's probably it for now. So I guess I will see you beginning of July. Possibly might have signed someone, but I very much doubt it. Well, it's currently the 6th of July, and I'm pleased to announce we have done a lot of transfer business. Shall we show you what I've done? We have had an offer for Dennis Simon from Barcelona, £27 million. It's just a straight up reject. We have had an offer from Al Ali for Aiden Militao. We have accepted that. He's probably going to be leaving for 6.5 or 11.5, whichever way you look at it, he's going to be leaving anyway. So try and get in another centre back. But having said that, we do have Salman Yanchi coming in on the 24th of August, so we might not bother with another centre back. Possibly, maybe that might be a late addition, like transfer deadline day signing. So the players we've sold at the moment, we have sold Akimi. He joined Al Nassr for 5.25 million. Shea Lacey has joined Celta Vigo for 39 million. He was on loan there last year, then they triggered like his release clause. Salvatore Esposito has joined Atletico Madrid for 26 million. And to replace those players, I don't think we signed anyone on the back end of last season. No, we haven't. First signing is Ricky Daniel. He is a English left back, 3-star capability, 3.5-star potential, good Premier League player. We signed him from Barcelona for 42.5 million, so a bit pricey, but I think he's a perfectly good backup left back, or he's a good left back, ready to go into the first team when needed. Well, I didn't see this. He's right-footed, but he plays on the left-hand side. Good news is he is not a inverted wing back. He probably is I think his best position is a fullback, but he can play as a attacking wing back if needed. Their net signing is Marvellous Timber. He is a 25-year-old English defensive mid. Can also play centre back, but at 5'10", he is very much a defensive mid. Deep line playmaker, so same position as Ethan Hughes. 4-star current bid, leading Premier League player. We signed him from Roma for £71 million. I mean, that is quite cheap considering when you look at his value, it's well into the hundreds. So that's not a bad signing. The next signing is a youngster, and his name is Matteo Polito. He is a 18-year-old Italian right back, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential, decent championship player, potentially Premier League. We're not going to be loaning him out because he is pretty much going to be our second, third choice right back. I'm not sure what Ivanov's best position is. I think it is best. He's actually, well, I thought he's 3 stars. He's actually shot up to 4 stars. So he is one of our best centre backs at the club now. So well done to him. So Polito is our second choice right back now. We signed him from Milan for £10 million. So quite a cheap transfer. And judging by the value, make a decent profit on him. Can become homegrown as well. I believe we can. I think he can become homegrown. Yes. Ethan Goose becomes homegrown next year. Polito homegrown in 2026. So no, not 26, 2036. So 3 years to go. So this is what the squad currently looks like. So goalkeepers at the moment, we've still got Boyce Clark. Has he not gone yet? I thought we sold him. Right, we're going to try and sell him because he's just not going to get anywhere near the first team, is he? We'll try and loan you out again. So goalkeepers, we've got Boyce Clark as a third choice, I guess. Simon and Harrison. Then left backs, we have got Greendo and Dallowell. Centre backs, at the moment we have got, who have we got? Ivanov, Militao, who could be leaving, Mipiu, and Botany. So that's 4 centre backs. Obviously, with Militao leaving, possibly another one because that guy's coming in on the 24th of August, only 18 years old. So I reckon another centre back. Defensive right backs, we've got Cristobal Lopez and Polito. So defence is pretty much fine. Potentially one more centre back. Defensive mids, we have got Timber and Ethan Goose. In centre mids, we've got Caicedo, Marangon, Manu, and Ronaldo. And we've also got Thomas O'Halloran, who is a 25-year-old. His ability isn't that good, but he is decent Premier League player, so we might keep him around because he is homegrown, so that will help with Champions League. We might sell him, might keep him around. I honestly don't have a clue with him, but he is wanted by Nottingham Forest, so you never know. We might sell him, might keep him around. We'll see. Then left wingers, we've got Torquay and David Strang. Obviously, Marcus Rashford has left the club on a free transfer, so that's our 2 left wingers, and probably the best ones at the club, I think. Right wingers, we've got Carlo and Roque. Roque is wanted by Real Madrid, so you never know, but they have not made an offer yet. Then strikers, we've got Hoyland and Edwards. So looking at this, I think it's pretty much just the centre back, and we're done. Possibly a young, good potential goalkeeper, maybe. I think, yeah, just the centre back at the moment. That's if Militao does leave. So, yeah, centre back, pretty much. Do we have any decent? No, we don't. No, we don't. We got hardly any youngsters at all. So we might spend the last 68 million on like just decent potential players, I think. Because that's what this squad really needs, decent youth players, because we don't really have any. So I guess that being it, I think I'm you know what? I'm not going to show you the Community Shield just because I know we can beat Man City. I know we can thrash them. But I'm still not going to play it on camera because it's the Mickey Mouse Cup at the end of the day. Don't gain you anything. Don't gain you a spot in Europe, so it's not really important. So I will see you just before we play our first Premier League game, and hopefully I may have signed a centre-back. Well, it's currently the first day of the brand new Premier League season, and I gotta be honest with you, since that last clip, we have only signed one more player. Oh, it's embarrassing, but I didn't expect to do much transfer business this episode. I'm glad I signed 4 players. I mean, we only signed 5 last year. Who knows what this will be like next year, or if there is a next season, because we might win the Champions League this year, for all I know. I don't know. Let's go through all of the transfers we have done in this episode. We'll start off with the players that have left the club. Lee Johns has joined Ipswich Town for £500,000. Akraf Hakimi has joined Al Nassr for £5.25 million. Shay Lacey joined Celta Vigo for £39 million. Salvatore Esposito joined Atletico Madrid for £26 million. Aidan Militao joined Al Ahly for £9 million. And Kanoya Boyce Clark has joined Southampton for £4 million. So only a few transfers. So players we have signed. Starting off with Ricky Darnell. He is an English left back, 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential, good Premier League player. Signed him from Barcelona for £42.5 million. And next signing is Marvellous Tumba. I mean, it's a brilliant name because he is a marvellous player. 25-year-old defensive mid, 4-star current ability, leading Premier League player. Despite the fact of his 4 stars, he's not even our best defensive mid at the club. He probably is, because Manir and Caicedo are essentially centre mids. We signed Marvellous from Roma for £71 million. So Roma, they've done some good business. Made a profit of £63 million. So that's not too bad for them. Their next signing is Matteo Polito. I presume Polito is the Italian word for politics. I'm not saying this guy's going to become a prime minister when he retires. Who knows? But he is a Italian 18-year-old right back, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential, good championship player at the moment, but potentially Premier League. We signed him from Milan for £10 million. Already his value has shot up, considering when we first introduced him to you, he was like 10 to 15. Now he's 22 to 34. So his value has skyrocketed up. The last signing, but not least, is Alessandro Pacifiemi. That's what I'm going with. I might have butchered that, but then again, I'm not Belgian. I'm English. But he is a Belgian centre-back, 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential, decent Premier League player already. We signed him from Anderlecht for £23.5 million. Again, value double, so we'll make a decent profit on him, I reckon. So that's pretty much it in terms of transfers. This is what the squad currently looks like. So goalkeepers, we've got Simon and Harrison. Obviously, we do have some youth players in here. They will go by the time of the next episode. Then left backs, we've got Greendo and Dynamo. Centre backs, we've got Mipiu, Botany, Pasifiomi, and where's the other one? Ivanov. Then right backs, we have got Cristobal Lopez and Polito. Defensive mids, we have got Tumba and Ethan Goose. Centre mids, we've got O'Halloran, Manu, Caicedo, who is out for 5 to 8 weeks. Also got Ronaldo and there's another one. I think Marangon's the other one. Yes, yeah, that's the other one. Left wingers, we've got Cherky and Strang, Right wingers Carlo and Roque. Strikers Hoyland and Edwards. So that squad is pretty good. Shall we take a look at the season preview, see where it predicts us? It predicts us to finish second. I'm not sure where it predicted us to finish last year. I think it was third to last year, but we finished first. Do we have anyone in the media dream 11? No. I can see Peter Phillips is in there from Nottingham Forest, so it's not bad. Good signing for me. How good is he? Pretty good, I hear. English international as well. Our key players for this year are going to be Hoyland and Caicedo. I must admit, I have got to agree with that. What's our predicted 11? What do they think it is? Simon, Darnell, Timber. No, they've got it completely wrong. Timber's a defensive mid. Ivanov's a centre back. Well, yeah, the 70, I'd say 8% of this lineup is probably right. They've got the front three right. Midfield is questionable, and defence is questionable. Goalkeeper is spot on. So yeah, they've got most of it right. So I guess that's probably it. I should also mention we did lose in the Community Shield. I don't really want to show you the stats because we only had 2 shots to on target. So never really got going in that match, but it's only the Mickey Mouse Cup at the end of the day. The business starts tomorrow, where we'll be playing our first Premier League matches of the season against Everton and Fulham. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.